Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and today's video is going to be about the artistic media tool pen, as I would call it. How long would it take you to draw that? Take you a pretty good long time and a lot of work if you wanted a winter forest, or these, how long would it take you to draw that, or how long did it take you to make a chain? Well, how long does it take to draw something like that? Well, they're all underneath the artistic media tool, which is underneath, on most versions, underneath the magnifying glass in the freehand tool flyout. It's right here. And I didn't know about it for a long time because mine was set on default as this right here. And this is what it came up, and I never really looked at it further. And this by itself is pretty cool. You can do some pretty neat drawing. I've got some things set here differently. This probably needs to be to 1. And but you can do a lot with this. I mean, it's a good drawing tool if you wanted it pointed on both ends. And that's one thing when you're drawing, and you can change your pressures. Let's change this really low since we're in a tight situation right here. And see, you can change a lot of things. So look, there's bounding boxes and scale stroke with object. But that's what I ever did with it. I didn't know about the other tools inside of Corel Draw. So if you just go back to your artistic media tool, this is the way I think it comes default with the preset. So all you saw was that. Well, if you don't look up here, and you got a brush, you got a spray can, you got a calligraphy pen, and a pressure, which I've never really used too much. But let's go to the brush and go to, let's just stay on, let's say artistic. There's this box I just drew a while ago. Now I've got some hiccups, so it really helps if you got a steady hand and draw a straight line. But that could be cleaned up. It would take you a long time to draw that, and you can color it in. Now with that said, to color fill this in, you need to break it apart, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let's go to, let's color fill it. See what happened? It just color filled in half of it. Let's back up here. Now let's go to arrange, break artistic media apart. It shows me my red line I drew. I draw in hairline, so it drew a red hairline and then made that box around it. Now you could color this in with different colors and make it be unique. So let's do that. Now let's change our color to a lighter one. And that would look pretty cool. And then you could actually take the background or take the outline away if you wanted to, and have some weird shapes. Make your outline thicker. You could clean this up. But the neatest one probably that I've used a couple of times is this right here. And so under artistic media, go to spray, and then to plants, and look at all the different ones. Now we're in the majority of probably Corel Draw users, there's not that many black and white for us, and this is a good example. You can, once you've got it selected, you can change a lot of things. You could change them. Okay, it's on random. You could put it on sequential. You could put it on directional, which doesn't make any sense, but let's go back to that. And then you go, well, that's too many trees. Change that to 0.5. Change this to 2. And it'll bring them closer together. This one is the spacing images per, let's go to 3 this time. See, it kind of spread them out. That's too far. Now, one thing that's neat about it, let's say you get a forest you like, and you go, well, I want them spattered apart differently. While they're grouped together, you need to break the artistic media apart. There's my line. Erase it, group them, hit them again. It's just like anything else. Ungroup them. Then you can move this tree over here. You know, move this tree down here. You can literally, you know, make it your forest. You know, just do whatever you want to do. That would look really cool for a picture of a winter forest. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.